The talk of the town is Man City, man. I see LB with his Algeria kit, man. You know what I mean? He's like 1, 2, 3. Viva Algeria.
1, 2, 3. Viva Algeria. Come
Algeria.
on. We are there, man. Ait-Nouri
Crazy.
bomber this morning, lads. Yeah.
Yo, man. It's crazy. Obviously, David honestly dropped it, but the main one is that the main tags for Man City at fullback position remain Team Lone Rivermento and Ait-Nouri. Talked advanced super from Ait-Nouri with a move expected to happen. City are very confident as revealed days ago. Livermento deal difficult as NUFC hope to keep him. But Ait-Nouri is the one, man. Ait-Nouri is the one. Shout out to Don, man. Ait-Nouri, man. I can't lie. That's what I'm very jealous, man. That is a top left.
I think you're going to be well jealous with our signings this year.
Everyone is, though. Everyone should be.
Honestly, man. I think Ait-Nouri, is a top baller, man. Proper techie baller, yeah. Oh, I think he's going to offer us a lot on that left-hand side because we've not had a proper left-back at this club like properly in terms of like fitness and that. Going back to Kolarov, bro.
Kolarov, yeah. I know Mendy was in a magical situation, but Mendy was quality for like 2 seasons.
Yeah, well, yeah, but he kept on picking up injuries, so he was never fully fit. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about last time City had for like a period of a couple of years a left-back playing. We've not had it since the Kolarov days, bro. Yeah. So, like, since then, we've obviously Pep's had Delph, he's had Zinchenko, he's had Ake, he's more of a centre back, you know what I mean? So, first of all, I'm just buzzing that we're signing a left back, like, because we've not had a proper one at this club for time. And Ait-Nouri, you know, this guy's only 23.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
And
I feel like he's been young for so long, man.
That's what I'm saying. I think this is a proper good signing for City. Yeah, we've got a player who is Premier League proven. He's been doing it in the Premier League now for a number of years. He's a techie baller. He can go inside, he can go outside. Yeah, and I think he's at that level now where he's ready for the next step. And I think that this is a player that is just a must. You know what I mean? Get him in. And we are upgrading our positions. Yeah. So our best team last year towards the end was O'Reilly at left back. Yeah. We're upgrading him. We're getting Ait-Nouri in. Yeah. We're going to have a back four of Ait-Nouri. Yeah. Gavadio, Diaz, maybe Huzanov, and then maybe Livermento, which we'll come on to as well. But this is just like my club is moving like proper serious now. And I think this is just a top signing, man. I think he's a proper baller. I can't lie.
Yeah. People will say, "Oh, defensively, but I feel like when you got Rodri in midfield and you'll have Reinders on the ball, like I feel like like getting caught on the counter attack or getting caught in transition, it will become less and less.
Bro, the thing is, what people are not getting is, I watched my team every game last year. Yeah, what some of these people are not understanding about my team. I know you guys probably watched a lot of my games as well, but my team last year suffered. Yeah, we had bad defense, but we suffered in attack. It's the sort of thing that people ain't speaking about. Everyone spoke about our midfield. Well done.
Yeah.
What, you think you're special because you realised our midfield was shit? Yeah, of course it's shit. We had, Kovacic, Bernardo, and Gundogan playing in that midfield. You think that our defence is dead? Oh, well done. We had Simpson Pusey playing at the back, who's 17 years old. O'Reilly, who's not a left back, and Nunes, who's not a right back. Yeah. Like but what people didn't clock was that our attack was not good. Like the amount of times I've come away from games doing player ratings, and bring up Haaland stats, 0 shots on target, 0 shots off target, 0. Bro, we weren't creating. Yeah. So I need in my team creators everywhere. Left back, right back, midfield, everywhere I need creators. And this is what Ait-Nouri is going to do. He's going to provide chance creation for Haaland from a left back position. If you look at our treble year, especially like the first 6 months is easier to understand. We had chance creation for this guy everywhere. The guy scored 50 goals. Yeah, last year, who's creating chances for Haaland last year in that team? Yeah, who? Because
it's really only De Bruyne, but then
De Bruyne, but he's obviously was inconsistent because obviously he was getting on a little bit, and injury and that. Yeah, Kovacic isn't, Gundogan isn't, Bernardo isn't. Whereas now I'm looking at a potential starting 11 next year where Ait-Nouri can create, Rodri can create, Reinders can create, Cherki can create, Marmoush can create, Foden. We are upgrading that attack massively. Yeah, we're taking our team last year that finished 3rd, by the way, and shoving it on steroids, mate. That's what we're going to do. So I'm down for it. And then we're buying Cherki for 35 million quid. Are you crazy, bro?
Yeah, that's the
35 mil for this guy, bro. That is an unbelievable price. Unbelievable price. 20 assists in League One last year. Yeah, 12 goals. Yeah, dunked on United as well. Yeah, like bro, this guy's got the minerals. Yeah, this guy's got the tech. He's got the ability to come into this team and create as well. So listen, I love the way that my club is moving in this window. Yeah, I think the signings that we're making are top class. We signed a midfielder of the year. Yeah, it's Serie A, Tijani Reinders, baller. He's going to come in and just hit the ground running. Yeah, and then on top of that, we might even be getting Livramento as well. So listen, I told people, we ain't here to mess around. We ain't here to play games. Yeah, we fucked up last summer. Yeah, GG's Liverpool, GG's Roms, on the title. But you think that you're going to have like an easy season like last season, bro? Anything?
That's we're here to reclaim it. Yeah?
We're coming back. We want our crown back, bro. Yeah, I don't like the crown on your head. I want the crown on my head. That's the truth. So you best get ready. You best not fumble that Verts deal as well. I've seen some spooky talk on the timeline that Liverpool are having problems with the fee, yo.
This is what I'm coming on to.
We'll get to that.
Is it not Art Thou Florian anymore or whatnot?
It's Ryan. Art Thou Ryan. And you know what? I've got a 2-2 chance on that one because even if one of them drops, I've got another Ryan. So yeah, I wish we get clipped on that one.
Listen, LB, when Caldoon speaks, I think I can speak for most of this panel. I do get worried because the guy's just a winner. He is just a winner. However, I have so much faith in my club that we'll retain this. Like you said, it won't be easy. You're going to be back with a vengeance. Arsenal will try and do something as well. But I haven't had more faith than ever right now because we're actually acting like a big club now. I'm seeing some people on Twitter now saying Verts is maybe a bit too expensive. When we don't spend money, you get onto FSG. Now we're spending money, you want to get on. Like, it's a problem. Like, I can't lie, I'm confident for next season.
Bro, fans are so weird, you know, like
weird.
I was just in my stream then, and people are telling me that like, oh, we can't be overpaying for this player. I'm like, what? Why?
Why?
Who gives a shit, bro? Is it your money? Is it coming directly out of your bank account? No. So, like, why do you care? Like, who cares, man? Get me the best players. Trust me. Yeah, I mean, when you're lifting Premier Leagues, you think Roms cared about Nunes costing 85 million quid when he was at the parade in months? No, you think Roms was watching the parade? Yeah, I saw Nunes on the bus and gone, ruined it for me now. Like, bro, who cares?
I saw him and I was upset, LV. I was like, you know what? Flipping hell, why are you here? I'm joking. Of course they didn't care. And that's why I always say with add-ons, right? If you have to pay add-ons, it's incentivized. It means the player did well or hit a certain target. Do you know what I mean? So it doesn't matter. But yeah, LV, I didn't care one bit, man. Listen, if the player's worth it, you pay up the money. And I'm just annoyed because a lot of our fans are now saying, and ahhing is too much. It's like we're actually spending money for once and you're complaining. It's crazy.
Fans ain't qualified. That's what most says, man. Fans ain't qualified.
But you know what as well? You know what?
Fans are passionate, but we ain't qualified.
Can you imagine our team, compared to last year, right? So like last year, our team, right? I'm just going to quickly run through the 11, Ederson, Nico O'Reilly, Gvardiol Diaz, Nunes, Kovacic, Gundogan, Kevin De Bruyne, and then Doku, Savio, Haaland, right?
Yeah.
That was our starting 11. Not a bad starting 11, right? Finished third, Obviously, it had some problems, as we all know. Next year, next season, like, could be Ederson, could be Costa, whatever. Then the back line is going to be Ait-Nouri, Gvardiol, Diaz, hopefully Livramento, but it's going to be tricky to get him. Rodri's back, Tijani Reinders, Mamouche, Foden, Cherky, Haaland.
That's
like the upgrade there.
Scary, I can't lie.
And by the way, that first team finished third, bro. I got to FA Cup final. That team finished third. So if you upgraded so many of those positions, I'm like, yes, come on, man.
And it's, you know what it is as well, LB. It's like Turkey's finding Haaland. The ball's going into Haaland like to score. You're not like Turkey's not getting the ball and then he's playing it into Lacazette. No disrespect to Lacazette, Rocks, but you know what I mean. You're getting the ball into a world class finisher, and he just needs to look up. Ping it. He's there. You know what I mean, bro?
It's not even just from Turkey now. Like LB said, City have had fullback problems the last year or two, right? It's going to be, if they get Livramento and Ait-Nouri looks pretty much done, it's even going to be crosses coming in from them too. And one thing I've realized as strikers, like, sometimes you don't always want it in the air. Sometimes get to the byline and cut it back. And Haaland's got one of the best movement in the league. So not only is going to have Turkey feed him through balls to him, he's going to have two. And even if it's not Livramento, LB will probably say he's got more than enough faith that they'll go for another right back that will maybe not as good, but will still do a good job. So Haaland's going to get a lot more. So I feel like Haaland last season injury as well. He kind of had an up and down season, but next season you'll see Haaland get back to the numbers that we know he could get because he's going to have so many avenues of getting assists.
Yeah, I agree. And then obviously Pep Linders as well. That's another huge cute there as well. Like what?
I mean it.
There, go on.
I mean it, Sai, because this is in response to this. I genuinely don't care. What I will say is for 2 out of the 38 game weeks, it could be something up their sleeve because he knows our players. But then, one, it's not a clock team, it's a slot team. And two, a lot of our personnel has changed from when, especially once the transfer window's done, a lot of the personnel has changed. So, yeah, it could benefit them here and there, but I don't think it'll benefit them a great deal. And the other 36 games they play, we don't really care about. It's only the ones they play against us. So I personally
I think it's going to